coughing. Angelina Baby News and their sex scenes uncensored next ET.
Reba McEntire hosts the Academy of Country Music Awards live CBS tomorrow.
Here's what the report said. I wrote it down. The DNA markers are consistent with Michael Kasnoff.
Now, what does that mean? Consistent?
I don't know. It was enough to arrest him at the time, but now...
Well, we're just gonna have to find out. The question is, how do you and I interpret a DNA test?
We ask an expert.
Like who?
Eli King.
Who's that?
He works at Memorial. He works in the genetics lab, and he does forensics for the Oakdale Police Department sometimes. At least he used to.
No, that's right. I remember Jack talking about him. He said he was an excellent expert witness.
Perfect. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
To Memorial. We'll have him look at the tests and interpret it for us.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. I can't do that.
Why not?
Well, you were at the police station. You heard what happened. I was told in no uncertain terms to stay out of it.
Oh, right.
I can't risk getting caught.
Okay, you're right. I can handle this on my own. Don't worry.
What do you think, buddy? Can I ask your mom to marry me? You on board? If you are, I need your help. Okay? Just give us a sec.
Oh, yeah, don't mind me.
Okay. If I do this right, I only have to do it once. Right?
Honey,
I love you, Jen. I can't imagine a single day without you and Johnny. Come here. You make me be the best that I've got in me. And I pray to God I can be the same for you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Is that it?
For now.
Are you sure?
Will you marry me?
Yes.
You hear that?
Yes.
What are we celebrating? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
What are you doing here, Susan?
Cleaning out drawers. For you, I presume. The rest of Emily's things? Oh.
Did you find it all?
It's hard to tell. Everything changed for Emily here. Her clothes, the books she read, even what she bought at the drugstore. I wouldn't be surprised if I take this stuff to the hospital and Emily looks at it as if she never saw it before. As if it belonged to somebody else, because it does.
A hospital?
Oh, that's right, you don't know. Emily was committed to the psych ward for evaluation.
She's not being arraigned?
No. The judge thought that she needed help before she needed any punishment. Oh, I'm sorry if that's a buzzkill for you and Paul. You can't tell much from that. It's not yet.
Well, you must be able to tell something.
You have to know how to look, what to look for. I can see that that's my child in there.
I brought the divorce papers. I didn't want to just dump them here and then leave. Here, you can sign them now if you want.
I'm gonna get a pen.
All you gotta do is sign, and it's all over.
Pretty simple, right? Jailhouse wedding only lasted a couple of days. All we have to do is erase those couple of days.
Yep.
At least on paper.
That's right. I'm surprised to see you here.
It's only observation.
You must be relieved.
You know what? Don't worry. I'm gonna be locked up, okay? Either here or in a jail. Don't worry about it.
Come on. You okay?
Why do you ask? You don't have to, go through the motions of asking about me, pretending you care.
I'm not. I really want you to get better.
I will. And this is a good start. Where are the other ones?
What other ones?
The other papers. Giving up your rights to my baby. Don't you have them too?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Always. Have a happy period.
Always Ultra has leak guard barriers and a leak guard core. It's game over for leaks. Have a happy period. Always.
Cosmetic procedures. Why bother? For you, there's Olay Regenerist. Significant skin improvement day by day. Women who use Regenerist may find they've lost interest in cosmetic procedures.
This is Annie. Annie starts every day rinsing with Crest Pro Health. It helps protect her mouth against plaque and gingivitis for a full 12 hours. And no one appreciates a full day more than Annie. Now in cool wintergreen.
New Gain Joyful Expressions laundry detergent comes in scents so surprising.
Next, please. Ticket and passport.
They attract attention.
Sir, are you flirting with me? Watch it, mister. I'm married. Oh, looks like I'll have to bump someone to business class.
Don't laugh. It's that good. New Gain Joyful Expressions in Apple Mango Tango.
Ready to go head over heels for big volume? It's the Pantene Volume Collection with its hair-raising Pantene Pro Vitamin formula. For up to 50% more volume. Turn flat into fabulous. Get ready to go head over heels for big volume. Pantene Volume. That's the beauty of health.
Introducing Johnson Soothing Naturals. With olive leaf extract and pure vitamin E, it soothes baby skin back to its natural softness. New Johnson Soothing Naturals. This feels right.
Why do I use Neosporin? I've got my reasons.
And now there's another. A study shows Neosporin ointment kills more types of infectious bacteria than even the leading prescription and helps cuts heal 4 days faster than a bandage alone.
How many more reasons do I need?
Neosporin, every cut, every time.
And to relieve severely dry, chapped lips, try Neosporin Lip Treatment.
How to find your true love and life partner tomorrow on The Early Show.
A wife and husband out of control.
You don't have the right to drive drunk with my family on the road.
I need help. A new Dr. Phil in primetime, Escaping Addiction, CBS Wednesday.
Yes?
Yes. If you want to, if you want to get married.
I do. You're surprised.
Yeah, a little. Honey, I'm not going anywhere.
That's good.
And I'm still gonna cut Paul out of my life.
Well, for your own sake, I hope.
Yeah, but also because I'm not gonna let him or Emily cause you any more grief. But all of that will happen whether you marry me or not. I don't want you to feel like you have to prove anything.
Are you trying to get out of it already?
No. I don't want to become a chore or an obligation. I don't want you to feel trapped.
I don't.
I want it to be a choice, always, always. I want you to feel like you want to be there. Because there's a reason you never got married before. I mean, you like your freedom.
I do, but it gets old.
But it's a huge part of who you are, and I don't want to change that. Okay, I love you like this. So I want you to do whatever is right for you, and then that will be what is right for me.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
Well, good.
Jennifer,
Yeah.
will you marry me?
Yeah.
Don't make me ask again.
No, that's my final answer. What do you want, Susan?
I want a whole and healthy daughter again. Paul has twisted her in so many ways that it's a miracle she didn't break before this.
Oh, so this is all Paul's fault? He made her do these terrible things?
You know he did. He used you too.
Emily is a sick woman. Paul didn't create that.
No, but he used it, didn't he? To get what he wanted at the time. Now he's going to be here tonight, celebrating, drinking champagne, while my daughter sits in the psych ward, wondering if she's ever going to get to raise the baby she's carrying. Does that sound right to you?
A little distracted
Yeah,
today.
I know the feeling. Trust me. So do you have the relinquishment papers?
Jessica will have them soon.
Soon?
In a couple days.
What's the delay?
I don't know.
So you were wrong. This is not over.
I'm really sorry, yeah.
No, you said you wanted this to be over. The sooner the better. This was your idea. This whole thing. You couldn't wait to be separated, officially separated from me and my baby.
I don't know why the divorce papers are here and everything else took longer. Maybe the family court takes a few days, you know, because the decision is
So wait, what are you saying? You have to come back now?
Well, I can have them sent by messenger if that's what you want.
I want this to be over, just like you do. But there's nothing I can do to make that happen. Only you can. It's your job. So please just get it done.
Eli! Hey, wait up. Katie Peretti, remember?
Yes, you threw out my hair and skin cell samples.
They told me to clean the lab.
Yeah, not after that.
No. No.
Are you working here again?
No, don't worry. I have a question about DNA. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Okay, would you be able to look at two samples and tell me what it means if it says that they're consistent with a match?
Sure.
Great. Let's go to the police computer.
Whoa. You want me to look at tests the police department ordered?
Yeah, you just have to look at them. You don't have to do anything.
Except lose my job for browsing through evidence. I can't.
Katie, it's about time.
Here's today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Mike Doyle, and this is my story. I've ridden bucking horses and bulls and flown fighter planes most of my life, and I've been knocked around a bit. Those old joints talk to you nowadays, each and every day. I heard about a leave after having injured these hands in a parachute crash and burn. Been taking a leave ever since then because they tend to be a little bit arthritic. Now I'm able to get about my day without that pain. I'm still able to fly fighter planes, teach formation flying, and throw a 40-pound stock saddle up on my good horse.
Stop dreaming about Pizza Hut pizza and come get them. Because right now you can carry out 2 one-topping medium pizzas for just $10.99. $10.99 for 2 Pizza Hut pizzas? Now that's a dream come true. Go for the good stuff.
People everywhere are discovering Rembrandt whitening strips. The strip with form-fit technology that whitens faster in just 5 days. Faster, easy whitening. Rembrandt whitening strips. A whole new world of white.
You haven't loved a salad until you've spritzed it. Introducing Wishbone Salad Spritzers. Delicious vinaigrettes you spray. Just the way you like, any way you like.
How does the Merck Patient Assistance Program help people?
Because of the program, I get the medication I need.
The program? My doctor told me about it.
You may be eligible for the Merck Patient Assistance Program if you don't have health insurance or a drug plan and are also unable to afford the Merck medicines your doctor prescribes. Your doctor can make the request.
Because of the program, I get my medications free.
For nearly 50 years, the Merck Patient Assistance Program has helped millions of people get the Merck medicines they need at absolutely no charge. If you're eligible, the Merck medicines you need can be delivered to your doctor or right to your home.
The program sends the medications straight to my house.
At Merck, we believe our medicine should be available to the people who need them. For more information, call 1-800-727-5400 or click on Merck.com. The Merck Patient Assistance Program. Merck, where patients come first.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. New Maximum Strength Lidocaine penetrates skin twice as fast with maximum itch-stopping medicine, plus germ-killing antibacterial. New Lidocaine stops the itch, saves your skin.
Well, you could put a nice new shirt in the wash, and it just looks different when it comes out. This used to have really nice shape to it. I washed it, and it stretched out. It doesn't fit me like it's supposed to. It's like you're having a bad hair day.
The fiber on the right was washed in Woolite. Unlike the other fiber, it stays strong, even after 20 washes.
So to put on a new shirt that has been washed, and yet it still looks like new, it's a good feeling. Woolite keeps my clothes looking like new.
Don't take a chance. Trust Woolite.
Hi.
Hi. Why are you in my house?
Just waiting.
For Katie, yeah, I heard that.
Well, I'm happy to see you, too. So I guess the fish weren't biting?
Not really. How did you know I went fishing?
Katie said something.
You've seen her today?
Yeah. Yeah, just a little while ago.
Okay, where is she?
She had to go out.
And she left you here?
No, not exactly. We left at the same time, but then I remembered that I'd forgotten something, so I came back and the door was open.
Mm-hmm. What'd you forget?
To invite you and Katie to dinner. I figured since you can't have a real honeymoon, you might as well have a night out, huh?
Uh-huh. Well, I'll check with her when she comes back. What night?
Huh?
This dinner invitation, what night would you want us to come?
Whenever you want. Whenever is good for you is good for me. So just talk to Katie and let me know, okay? I'll see you later.
Okay, how did you really get in here?
Through the door?
Katie would never leave the door unlocked. You're here trying to get the goods on Nick, aren't you? You trying to set him up again?
Eli, I know it's a big deal. I know I'm asking a lot.
You are.
But it's not for me, it's for Mike.
Who?
Mike Kasnoff.
The contractor.
Yeah, you must remember him. He built the whole new wing for the hospital. He built your new lab.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah. A good guy who would never stuff a dead girl in a wall and leave her there for 20 years, right?
Doesn't seem the type, no.
He isn't. But the police think that they have some DNA.
A DNA that makes Mike look bad.
Maybe. But it doesn't seem 100% definite, and there's nothing I can do until I know what they really have. I just want to understand it. I swear, it's like I said before. You just have to read the tests and interpret them for me. You have access to the work done by the police department, don't you?
Yes.
Computer access.
As a matter of fact, yes, I do forensics, so I'm authorized.
Please, can you please just help me?
Hi, here for pickup. Nick Kasanoff, it's a St. Christopher's medal. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so. It's not here.
Let me ask you something. Do you honestly think Emily should be having a baby right now?
What I honestly think is that her husband, who didn't love her, shouldn't have slept with her. And if she wants to have this baby, I can't judge her for it.
And you'd be happy to raise it?
Oh, yes. And I'm happy to know that that baby will never have to know what a rotten father it had.
You know, you just can't give him credit for doing the right thing, can you? I mean, he's doing what you and Emily and everybody wants, and still you find a way to hate him for it.
I hate that whatever Paul does, he never has to pay the price. Because for some reason, he's always able to convince some woman to take care of him and to take the fall for him.
That's not true.
Oh, no? He had you standing by while my daughter's clothes were still hanging in the closets. By the way, you can tell Emma to give me a call when it's time to clean your things out of here.
You know, when I was locked up, all I could think about was you and Johnny. I'd miss you every second.
Shh, no more of that.
And you are never, ever an obligation to me. You're the reason I wake up in the morning.
Well, then let me wake up next to you for the rest of my life.
Done.
Oh, wow. Oh, what? Hi there. What's obstructing my path?
Can we?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Hey. Hi there.
How are you?
How are you enjoying the day?
Listen, we're engaged.
I don't mean to make things harder for you, Emma.
I'm trying to look forward. When I think about carrying this baby, I feel better. I feel like there's hope in my life for the first time since New Year's.
Well, that's great.
I want a life without you. Whatever life that is. Just me and my baby. That's what you want, right?
I want nothing but what's best for you. Truly.
Okay. So that means I go my way, you go your way. We cut all ties. You give up your right to this child. Legally, permanently.
I'll send you the papers as soon as Jessica gets them back. You take care of yourself.
Nice digs. Wow, this is way better than that bare mattress, snow furniture suite you had booked at the State Inn.
Here. Oh.
Yeah, Mary.
How did you get in?
Well,
Dr. Felicia Goldberg?
yeah. Well, they don't look at the pictures too closely around here. Thank goodness. How are they treating you?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Paul was here.
Huh. That'll ruin the day.
It could be worse than that.
What did he do?
Nothing. At least not yet. But I'm telling you, if Paul changes his mind about wanting to give up this baby, I could be in big trouble.
Hi. I have some questions about Emily Stewart.
You mean Mrs. Ryan?
Yeah. Yeah, you've been told that she's pregnant, right?
Yes, it's in her chart.
And you're all set up for prenatal care? Everything you can do to make her healthy, make sure the baby's healthy.
Of course. Are you from the court or a family friend?
Neither. I'm the father.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Tell me Emily pulled a fast one.
No.
So she signed?
Everything in front of her, yes. I want to make it legal.
You wanna adopt Johnny?
This is Mike's medal.
There's only one problem, Katie. Nick has an airtight alibi for August 29th, 1993.
Know what time it is?
Time to shout!
How right you are, because triple acting shout works
3 ways!
See, spray and wash tool runs. Triple acting shout clings to the stain.
1.
To penetrate and lift them away.
3.
To get out tough stains like blood.
Better.
Dirty motor oil.
Better.
Triple acting shout does a number on the toughest stains. Got a stain?
Shout it out!
S.E. Johnson, a family company.
Remember the mouth-watering tastes of the old farm stand? Help your kids rediscover those summer-inspired tastes with Sunny D's new orange peach and orange strawberry flavors. 2 new tastes of summer. New Sunny D blends.
Here at the home of Werther's, we make our smooth, creamy caramel with real butter, fresh cream, and a century of tradition that we're proud to hand down to you. Werther's Original, hard or chewy, the world's favorite caramel.
My allergies can get so bad, I feel like I'm in a fog. But I'm the kind of person who wants to be focused. Now, I'm Claritin Clear. My doctor was the first one to recommend Claritin. It's the only one actually proven to make you as alert and focused as someone without allergies. Claritin relieves my sneezing and itchy eyes without making me drowsy. That one, please. 24-hour non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear.
Put life in focus with Sears Optical. And right now, get 50% off a complete pair of glasses. Includes frames and lenses with hundreds of styles to choose from. Sears Optical.
KY Touch Warming Body Massage and Personal Lubricant.
KY Touch Massage, the only body massage and personal lubricant that warms on contact. KY Touch Massage.
Hey, you feel like going out?
I'm bloated, irregular.
Probably stress from exams. And look how it makes us eat.
So how come you're okay?
I eat Activia every day.
Introducing smooth, delicious Dannon Activia. With the natural culture Bifidus regularis, it's clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
It's good. I feel great.
Help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Now let's get out of here.
Horatio King's wife was murdered. Now, one of their own is cut down. And the mole in the lab is revealed.
You're going to need to come with us.
The only thing left is revenge.
Don't make this worse.
Could it get worse? He ordered the hit on my sister.
He's a snitch.
You know you're gonna have to answer to me, and I'm gonna find you.
Daughter's room lacks some pizzazz? Let an Eddie Z's decorator help you add some excitement. Just call 877-4BLINDS today for a free in-home consultation. Is your son's room a snooze? You'll love Eddie Z's taste. Order new blinds right now and you'll get the second one free. Plus, no payments, no interest for 1 year. Does your study need some rethinking? For custom blinds and drapery that add a spark to any room, call 877-4BLINDS today. Eddie Z's makes it easy.
The good news is, by quitting smoking, you have thousands of extra dollars. You feel better. You even have more time. Literally. The bad news? You haven't quit. Yet. But now it's easier than ever at AccuLaser. This cool laser treatment practically wipes out cravings, and up to 90% of our patients walk out non-smokers with one treatment. AccuLaser. That's the good news. 877-989-LIFE.
A 6-year-old gun victim.
He had a gun.
Was she shot by a friend?
Do you think he did that on purpose, or was it an accident?
I think he did it on purpose.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2. The Bizarre World of Dawn Yoga. Tonight at 10 on CBS 2 News.
Dr. Phil takes on out-of-control parents in a new primetime special, CBS Wednesday.
Did you find the test?
Yeah. They ran a comparison between Kazanoff and a sample off a piece of jewelry.
Right.
It's a small sample, so there's not enough tissue for a full workup.
So the test could be invalid.
No, it doesn't mean that. It just means that there's a reason why they can only classify it as consistent.
It couldn't be wrong?
No, an incomplete sample won't give you a false match. It'll give you a limited match. It could still be Mike's DNA.
No, it's not. What are the other possibilities?
Someone in the family. Blood relation.
How close a relation?
From the markers I saw, pretty close. Parent, sibling, aunt or uncle, first cousin. But no more distant than that.
Oh, boy.
Seems I've hit a nerve.
Maybe. Thank you, Eli, so much.
This helped?
Yes.
I have to be getting back.
Okay. Thank you again.
I did not break into your house to spy on Nick.
Then why did you break in?
Nobody said I did.
Carly, it's me. I've seen you work even longer than Jack has.
Yes?
I found Eli.
Good. And?
He looked at the tests, and get this. The DNA is definitely from someone in Mike's family. Somebody close, like a brother or a cousin.
Well, that's no surprise.
Maybe not to you, but I'm sick about it. I mean, I want Mike to be cleared, but it will kill him to find this out about Nick. I gotta take it to Jack.
He's at the farm today.
Thanks.
Friend of Jack's. So I'll see you later.
Where are you going? We're not done.
It's a St. Christopher's medal. I dropped it off here a few days ago.
Under your name?
Yes, Kazanoff. I spoke to an older man. He said it'd be ready by today. I think he was the owner.
I'll get him. I don't know who's glowing more. Hey, kid. Maybe he is. Johnny Donovan. Oh, it's a family.
Well, this will make it official.
No. I'm gonna make it official. I'm gonna throw you an engagement party.
Oh.
No, listen, you don't have to do that. Well, I know
It's not necessary.
I want to do it. No, I want to throw a big, beautiful bash, okay? And it doesn't have to be necessary. I want to do this because it's not necessary. It's fun.
Well, that's really nice of you. You know, I'm gonna take Johnny for a little stroll.
Okay, we'll be here.
All right.
We'll be here. Okay, honey.
All right.
Hey, she's a good choice.
Yeah, you improve?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you doing out here?
Oh. Forgot. The young doctor, you know, he's so cute. He told me I got to get out of my ivory tower.
You look
and get
great.
fit. Oh.
You look great.
I'm
How you
clean.
feeling?
I'm clean.
Yeah?
I'm clean. I had the checkup. Knock on wood. Everything's fine. So it's a good day.
Isn't it? It is. You don't have to throw that party at your house.
What?
Your house. You can throw it at your house.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the place where you almost proposed to my granddaughter?
Yeah.
Darling, she got married in my house. So you see, it evens it out, the whole thing.
Small town.
Yeah, tell me about it. So small. I mean, if I let that bother me, I'd never be able to set foot out of the door, for heaven's sake. So, banish ghosts. Let's have a party. Dum-ba-da-da. You got a ring?
No, I don't want to jinx it. Yet, you know.
Why?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a moment. This is on a more serious note, darling. You didn't jinx it before. What you did was probably the best and the finest thing that you've ever done in your life, to let Lucy go. And happy now?
Yeah. Completely.
Well, then this is the right one for you. Hey. Hey. I'm really so happy for you.
Thank you, darling.
I am.
Thank you.
I thought Paul was out of the family picture.
Yeah, so did I. I mean, that's what he swore to me. And then he shows up today with the divorce papers, but not a word about the parental rights papers. And when I asked him about it, he got really strange.
Oh, well, Em, I hate to break it to you, but the guy's always been strange.
No, Henry, this was different. He was in my room when I got here. He was looking at the picture, the sonogram picture.
Okay. Okay, and so he could decide which end was up. I mean, it's just a little blob here. You can't really bond with a little guppy.
Unless you know it's yours.
Em, I think you're reading too much into this. What did he say when you asked him about the papers?
Said that Jessica was working on them. It was going to take a couple of days, blah, blah, blah. But I couldn't get him to actually repeat the fact that he definitely wanted to give up the baby.
Would you give Paul a quiz?
Sort of. Yeah, it was a test and he knew it. Oh, God, Henry.
Oh, steady, steady,
I'm in trouble
steady.
here. I'm like a sitting duck sitting here.
How?
Because
How's that?
I'm either going to be locked up in here or in a jail cell when I give birth to this baby. And unless he gives up his rights, he could get control of my child.
Even if you designate your mother as the guardian?
She's not going to win over the biological father. Paul could come in and take away my baby. Oh, my God. And then Paul and Meg Snyder end up raising my child?
Hey, Paul, it's me. Could you give me a call as soon as you get in?
Hi.
Hey.
You're calling me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're calling me.
I got your message earlier at the farm.
And you're here.
Surprise.
I'll say.
Really? Because that's funny, because your super said that you told him one day I'd be knocking at your door.
Yeah, well, everybody's got a dream. Does this mean what I want it to mean?
I'm not sure now.
Why not?
Susan was here. She said Emily's not going to jail.
That doesn't change anything.
No? You took the papers to her?
Yeah, of course.
So you and Emily are completely done?
Side has something going now, and the crowd is loving it.
Pete Herman brought his glass into the kitchen and put it in the dishwasher. Give that guy a Klondike bar.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Want a great smile people notice? Lumineers, the porcelain veneers that transform your smile painlessly.
Lumineers have dramatically changed my life.
For Lumineers dentist near you and a free information packet, call 877-Lumineers.
If pain is keeping you from sleeping at night, but you're worried about taking prescription sleep aids, you should know Tylenol PM is different, and when used as directed, it has not been shown to cause dependency. My mom always said, take your time looking. Have fun along the way. Make sure to stop and smell the roses, and when the right one comes along, you'll know. You'll just know. Couldn't happen to a nicer girl.
Anything's possible. Stay fresh with Depend. Nothing protects against odor better.
Whenever I cook out for my old teammates, I use Grill-Mate spice rubs. You just spoon them on, rub them in, and grill. I know my old buddies really appreciate the taste. Grill-Mate spice rubs. Look for them in the spice aisle. From McCormick. When allergies hit, mucus crowds into your sinuses. The more, the miserable. Mucinex D breaks up mucus that causes congestion and sinus pressure. There she blows! Mucinex D. Mucinex in. Mucus out.
So, you have dry, cracked, scaly feet and heels, and moisturizing hasn't helped? It may not be enough to take care of your feet. Take cure of your feet with Lamisil AT cream. That condition you have may be a type of athlete's foot. Lamisil AT is clinically proven to cure it. For beautifully healthy feet, take cure of your feet with Lamisil AT. Now, to keep those fabulous feet silky smooth, introducing Lamisilk Intensive Foot Therapy. Now in your foot care aisle. Go to takecure.com for great savings.
Tonight, season finale Monday begins with a King of Queens farewell to a very special father-in-law.
What can I say except I hope you die, you fat pig.
Then it's part one of the big Christine season finale.
Do I have time to go home and put on my good boobs?
And will TV's ultimate bachelor really tie the knot?
Why shouldn't someone like me settle down with a wife and kids?
Boy, I don't know where to start.
Then the Christine finale continues with an ex-husband shocker.
You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Found your bra under my seat.
It all happens tonight on season finale Monday. And later, catch Dave on a new late show.
Why do you have it in for my cousin?
I don't.
Then what are you up to?
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
I was trying to talk Katie down.
Oh?
She's upset, and she didn't want you to know. She knew I'd understand, so she called me. She's scared for you, Mike.
I know. Well, if she got you over here to cry on your shoulder, why'd she leave you alone?
She went to work out.
At the gym.
You know, I don't know. Maybe.
Carly.
What? I didn't feel the need to grill her. She said that going for a run might clear her head, and I waited here because I thought when she comes back, she might want to talk some more.
All right. There's a trail she takes around the block. I'm gonna go check for her. All right. If she comes back, you call my cell.
You got it. Oh, Katie, you better work fast.
This one is Nick's, the one that was found in his jacket. This one is Mike's.
Where'd you find that?
At home, in a box full of Mike's stuff from when he was a kid. This is the one with the DNA on it.
There's a lot of those metals in circulation, Katie. That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, I'll testify, Jack. I'll say that I found this at home with Mike's stuff.
Even if a wife's testimony would hold weight, it doesn't change the forensics.
The evidence doesn't say that it's definitely Mike's DNA. It says it's consistent with Mike's DNA.
That's just because they tested a small sample.
Or because it's not Mike's, but a relative. Like a first cousin.
Well, when did you decide that Nick was a bad guy?
Well, I still don't want to believe it, Jack, but I know what I saw. This is Mike's medal. And I know how Nick's behaving.
There's only one problem, Katie. Nick has an airtight alibi for August 29th, 1993.
You're sure?
Yeah, he was in a program called Wilderness Journey. It was about 50 miles outside of Oakdale.
Okay.
It was a treatment program for troubled teens, Katie. They're supervised night and day. A kid wouldn't have a way back to Oakdale even if he wanted it.
So I guess I'm back to square one.
I'm sorry. You really thought it was Nick?
I hated to think it. But he is acting like a guilty man.
Yes, of course. I remember, Mr. Kasnoff. You brought in a lovely old St. Christopher. Nice classic design, solid craftsmanship. We don't see that very often.
I don't see it at all. I'm sorry. I just want to know what happened to my property.
I was just about to tell you. Your wife has it.
My wife?
Here, will you hold on a second? I have something in my shoe.
Hey, you conking out on me? Feeling tired? Because there's something else we need to settle.
What's that?
Well, if he's gonna be calling me Dad, that's who I'll be, but I want to make it legal.
You want to adopt Johnny?
Yeah. What?
Do you know how many times that I have wanted you to be Johnny's father instead of Craig?
Well, let's make it true. And besides, I'm the only dad he knows, so... End of story.
Oh. So is this how it's gonna be? Mm-hmm. You do amazing things and make me wonder how I'd ever lived without you.
Basically.
Paul, don't tell me Emily pulled a fast one.
No.
So she signed?
Everything in front of her, yes.
You're free.
I'm a single man. But that's not really fair because, well, we weren't really married to begin with, so.
Still, I mean, it's a relief. You're free to go.
Yeah. Go. As in?
As in leave? You know, what you said, that's why I'm here. We could go anywhere we want now together. Unless you change your mind?
No. You just kind of caught me by surprise, that's all.
We'll get used to it. Champagne?
You sure this is what you want?
I want to be with you, wherever that will take us. You know, I must be crazy, but you really got me hooked on this whole Fiji idea. Is there really an island where it could just be the two of us?
Yeah. Just the two of us.
Come here. Listen, even if Paul all of a sudden decided that he wanted the kid, what makes you think that Meg would sign up for that?
Henry, of course she would. In a heartbeat. She was a nurse. Come on, she'd tell herself it was a mercy mission. That Paul's poor innocent little baby got stuck with a nut job for a mother. Oh, God, I can hear it now. She's gonna turn my own child against me. Henry, I just know
No,
it.
that's not gonna happen. All these worst-case scenarios, it's just your mind running away from you. Why don't you focus on what you know for sure?
I know that Jessica is working on the papers. That's what Paul said. But something about, I just don't believe him. I have this instinct.
Your instincts have been a little AWOL lately, right? Listen, you know what? Let's just chase this down, okay? Why don't you let Uncle Henry place a little phone call over to the law offices of Jessica Griffin and find out what's going on.
Introducing Miracle Grow Liquifeed, a new garden feeder, a new ready-to-use liquid Miracle Grow, and a whole new way to grow a great garden. Liquifeed makes feeding as easy as watering. No measuring, mixing, or guessing. Just attach, insert, and feed. Plants get the perfect balance of water and nutrients to grow twice as big. Now, nothing can hold you or your garden back. Liquifeed, new from Miracle Grow.
My dad and I have been in the septic business for over 40 years. A septic system today can cost many, many thousands of dollars to replace. In my opinion, using Rid-X once a month makes costly repairs less likely.
Rid-X uses 100% natural bacteria and enzymes to break down hard-to-dissolve waste, even paper, to help keep your septic system operating efficiently and prevent backups between pumpings.
I've always recommended Rid-X, and I've never recommended anything else.
Rid-X, the #1 septic treatment brand.
Add a capful of Mrs. Dash and watch your dinner move. 14 natural herbs and spices, no salt, no MSG. It's a deliciously bold way to give the same old a good shake. Mrs. Dash. And try the 10-minute marinades from Mrs. Dash. Salt-free, flavorful.
If you use those over-the-counter drops several times a day, you may have chronic dry eye due to decreased tear production without knowing it, like me. And my doctor prescribed Restasis.
With continued use, Restasis helps increase your natural ability to produce tears, which may be reduced by inflammation due to chronic dry eye. It should not be used by patients with active eye infections and has not been studied in patients with a history of herpes viral infections of the eye. The most common side effect is a burning sensation.
More of my own tears. Thanks, Restasis.
Studies suggest that people who drink milk regularly tend to weigh less and have less body fat than those who don't. So drink 24 ounces of low-fat or fat-free milk every 24 hours as part of your reduced calorie diet. Just one more reason milk is good for you. Milk your diet. Lose weight. For more on the science, visit 2424milk.com.
Tight clothing can cause itching.
Perspiration. That can cause itch and odor.
Only Vagisil takes care of both, relieves itch, plus odor-blocking technology. On the go, try Vagisil medicated wipes, itch relief plus odor blocking.
It's a cleanser that's like nothing you've used before because it's like everything you've used before. Olay Daily Facials, like a cleanser, toner, mask, scrub. 4 cleansers, 1 amazing cloth. If only every decision was this easy.
Hey, Catherine, I didn't know you were a country music fan.
Oh, yeah, I like a little bit of everything.
Who are some of your favorites?
Keith Urban, Sugarland, Gretchen Wilson, Rascal Flatts.
No, that's a good thing.
Why is that?
Because they're all going to be performing live at the Academy of Country Music Awards.
Catch all your favorite stars live from Las Vegas. CBS tomorrow.
Oh, boy, am I glad you're back.
Wish I shared your enthusiasm.
What happened?
An alibi.
What?
I went to Jack with the other medal and my theory about the DNA test, and he said that Nick has an airtight alibi for the day of the murder.
So there's no way it's him?
I guess not.
Well, as much as I would love to help prove Mike innocent, I'm sort of glad to retire from the detective business. Oh, and you better be careful because he's back.
Who?
Mike. He found me here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I covered for you. I told him that you needed a shoulder to cry on, and so you called me, and then you went out for a run.
A run?
Yeah. So he's out right now looking on your trail or something. But don't worry, because if he asks you, just say that you went to the gym instead and that you showered there.
Okay, got it.
What? Well, don't look so down. It's a good cover. It'll work.
This is exhausting.
Yeah, that's true. And if it cleared Mike, it'd be worth it. I still can't believe that Nick is off the hook.
Mrs. Kasnoff wanted to surprise you.
She did.
I delivered the medal to your house on my way home from work. So try to look surprised.
Oh, I am.
I mean, when she gives it to you.
No, don't worry. I look very surprised. She won't suspect a thing.
Well, he seems to be doing better.
He knows a great moment when he sees it.
He has had pretty good timing, hasn't he?
You think so?
Ah, he was smart enough to be born right when you could catch him.
So you still gotta go, or what?
Oh, no. I want to stay right here. Right in this moment.
It only gets better from here.
Paul, what's wrong?
Nothing. I told you just kind of caught me off guard. I didn't expect to see you, that's all.
What happened to Everybody's Gotta Have a Dream?
I guess I started to wonder about what it'd be like if I woke up. I made myself imagine what life would be like without you.
How was that?
It was empty. I'm really glad you're here.
Well, then start looking like it. Here you go.
Thanks.
Was it rough with Emily?
She didn't make any trouble.
But it was still sad.
Yeah.
Well, her family will take care of her. You're free, Paul. You don't have to be responsible for her life anymore.
I know. And you're here.
Okay, a toast to a new life. Roaming the world together. You and I.
To a new life together.
All right, thank you.
Well?
Well, your instincts are back and reporting for duty.
What?
Paul, he picked up the divorce and relinquishment papers this morning from Jessica.
He had them both?
That's what the secretary said.
Well, why did he lie to me about the papers? Why did he say he didn't have them?
I don't know. But we're gonna find out. And whatever Paul has up his sleeve, we're going to stop him.
On the next As the World Turns.
Explain to me why I all of a sudden have 2 of them.
We both know you had a lot to do with this, didn't you, Will?
You said Emily signed everything that needed to be signed. Paul, what's going on?
You could win a trip to New York for a makeover and an on-set kiss with a soap star from As the World Turns. Register at daytimedollars.com today.
After the baby, I started working out and taking a pain reliever for my knees. Went back to work, needed something else for tension headaches. Baby got big, I got one more for my back. Every new pain, a different pain reliever. But not anymore. Today, I'm all Advil. Advil is my every pain reliever. Works on all my pains, wherever I hurt. So I'm ready for anything. I'm all Advil.
You haven't loved a salad until you've spritzed it. Introducing Wishbone Salad Spritzers. Delicious vinaigrettes you spray. Just the way you like, any way you like.
Brilliant results require a brilliant solution. Introducing Windex cloths. The revolutionary dry microfiber cloths that do the work of up to a dozen store brand paper towels. For a streak-free, lint-free shine that's brilliant.
Same time tomorrow, you bring the lattes.
New Windex cloths. Brilliant on everything.
St. John's Family Company.
We're back. The Geico Gecko. So now here's the thing I don't understand. People could save hundreds of dollars on car insurance by switching to Geico.
Right.
So I have to ask, why does Geico even need a talking gecko?
Well, entertainment.
How's that?
Look, you can't just tell people that Geico could save them money. It's true, yes, but it's a bit boring. So you have a little gecko entertain, play a little guitar or whatever. They think they're watching entertaining television, but they're actually watching a commercial.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
This morning, I found out I'm going to jail. This morning, I got kicked by a mule. Hard.
This morning, my boyfriend left me for my mother.
Want a little afternoon pick-me-up? Try new Nestle Sticks. They're slim, crispy wafer sticks with a creamy middle, dipped in rich Nestle chocolate. Give your afternoon a lift with new Nestle Sticks, Nestle Crunch and Butterfinger.
A woman's curves can mean chafing.
Monistat presents Soothing Care Chafing Relief Powder Gel.
It relieves chafing by forming a silky, breathable barrier on delicate skin.
Soothing Care from the makers of Monistat.
Call today and get your next notebook from Dell, home of America's favorite notebooks. Get this Inspiron notebook with an Intel Celeron M processor for only $467. It's the perfect balance of mobility, price, and productivity. It's more than just a notebook. It's a Dell.
Don't be surprised to hear him speak with a severe stutter.
Having a nice day.
Criminal Minds. Then, New York City's latest thrill ride is a killer.
Stop the train!
This kid was subway surfing.
But he didn't die doing it.
CSI New York, CBS Wednesday.
Hi there, and welcome to the Steak Roundup.
There's a better way to get ribs with your steak dinner. Get to Old Country Buffet for tender, slow-roasted baby backs and mouth-watering top